This is everything you need to know about moving to Zimbabwe. Hi, my name is Nat and I'm a Brit living in Zimbabwe. I get so many DMs every day of people wanting to move to Zimbabwe, used to live in Zimbabwe, want to move back, people that have moved out of the country, aren't happy and want to move back, and they have so many questions and I can't always reply to everyone, unfortunately. So I'm going to answer them all in this one video. The first thing you need is a plan. Don't just move here without a plan. It will fail and you'll end up moving back very quickly. I know a few people that have just moved on a whim and they've already left. The most important question: will you be financially stable? Do you have a job? Do you have a business plan? Will you be working remotely? This is a huge factor to be taking into consideration. Next, do you have somewhere to live? Are you buying? Are you renting? Does that house have a good borehole, so that's water? Does it have good electricity? You want a good solar system? You want to make sure the house has got hot water. Ideally, a gas geyser. Solar geysers are good, but they're only good in the summer when the sun is shining on it, making it hot. In the winter, they're crap. The water's lukewarm, and that's not what you want in the winter. You want hot water, so gas geyser all the way. Does your house have good security? Do you plan on having staff? If you have kids, what school are you sending your kids to? Because you'll have to apply very early. We worked on moving date around the kids getting a place at a school. You have to make sure you have a good medical aid set up. We did a pre-planned medical aid before we moved here because we wanted to make sure we was covered as soon as we landed. If you get one as soon as you move here, you're not covered for about 3 months. Are you bringing your animals? If you are, they have to go through extra health checks. There's no quarantine when they get this end. It is pricey though, so beware. Are you bringing stuff? Are you going to send it on a pallet? Are you going to ship it here? Are you going to put it in a container? Whatever route you choose to go down is a headache. The companies make promises that they can't keep and they sell you a dream. This might seem like a stupid question, but have you or any of your family members actually been to Zimbabwe before? Because I know some people that have moved here that have never been before, and then it's an eye-opener. You need to visit first before moving. Will you have a car when you get here? If not, there's a car company called InDrive that you can use to get around. It's fairly cheap to get around, but if they see that you're a foreigner, they'll try and charge you double, so beware. Cost of living stuff to take into consideration. School fees is a big one. It can vary if they're going to go government school from about $50 all the way up to about $5,000 per term. There's 3 terms a year in Zimbabwe. You've got school uniforms, rent, food bill, TV license. You need to be able to run your car around, so fuel, insurance, home insurance, medical aid, gas, water rates, money for a social life, money for a breakage fund. Some things always break. If you choose to have staff, then you need money to pay your staff salaries. And let's move on to some of the questions I get. Is it safe in Zimbabwe? Yes, it is very safe in Zimbabwe. Like all over the world, there is crime, obviously, but crime rate is really low in Zimbabwe and the violence rate is extremely low. For people that are about to tell me their horror stories about 50 years ago, time, people, generations have changed. Move on. Another question I get is, what are the malaria rates like in Zimbabwe? Because it is common compared to other countries like bilharzia, tick bite fever. Hospitals are very aware of symptoms. I actually don't know anyone in Zimbabwe that takes anti-malaria medication. If I've missed anything, please let me know. Okay, love you, bye.